Hollywood's hidden horrors. 5 celebrities who escaped cult life. Brace yourself for the shocking true stories of 5 iconic celebrities who faced unimaginable control within cults, bravely breaking free to reclaim their lives and careers in the most inspiring ways. Number 1. Michelle Pfeiffer. Before her superstardom, Michelle Pfeiffer found herself drawn into a dangerous group. New to Los Angeles, seeking direction, she became involved with a couple promoting breatharianism. This extreme doctrine advocated for living without food or water, claiming sustenance from light. Pfeiffer described the group as controlling, scrutinizing lives, and draining her finances. She endured fasts and restrictive practices, impacting her well-being. It was only when her then-husband, Peter Horton, researched Moonies for a film role that Pfeiffer recognized alarming parallels to her own situation. This revelation provided the clarity she desperately needed to escape. Her brave departure from this manipulative environment allowed her to focus on her burgeoning acting career, which quickly propelled her to global fame. Her story serves as a stark warning about how easily deceptive groups can ensnare individuals, even those who appear outwardly successful and are simply seeking guidance. Pfeiffer's resilience in breaking free early in her career is a powerful testament to her strength. Number 2. Glenn Close. Award-winning actress Glenn Close spent her formative years deeply embedded in Moral Re-Armament, MRA, a secretive and highly controlling group. Her father joined MRA when Close was 7, relocating their family to its Swiss headquarters. For 15 years, Close's life was rigidly dictated by MRA's doctrines, which demanded confession, obedience, and strict moral adherence, often isolating members. She was cut off from mainstream society. Her education was unusual, and her worldview was entirely shaped by MRA's teachings. Close has candidly called MRA a cult that imposed severe psychological limitations. At 22, recognizing the pervasive manipulation and restrictive nature of the organization, she made the difficult decision to leave. This break was profoundly challenging, requiring her to fundamentally reevaluate her life and identity. Her remarkable career became a powerful vehicle for healing and self-discovery, allowing her to explore human complexities far beyond the narrow confines of her upbringing, demonstrating extraordinary courage to rebuild her life after such a deeply ingrained experience and establish her own independent worldview. Number 3. Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix and his famous siblings, including the late River Phoenix, spent their earliest years as members of the Children of God, a controversial group widely labeled as a cult. Born into the movement, the Phoenix children traveled extensively with their family across South America as missionaries. The Children of God, led by David Berg, was known for its unconventional and disturbing doctrines, including flirty fishing, sexual evangelism, and isolating members from traditional society. While initially drawn to the group's ideals, the Phoenix family grew disillusioned with its exploitative and manipulative practices. Joaquin has subtly referenced his childhood experiences, highlighting the traumatic nature of their departure. The family made the courageous decision to escape when Joaquin was around 4, returning to the United States with almost nothing. This early exposure to a controlling environment profoundly shaped Joaquin's perspective, fostering a unique sensitivity and an outsider's view that has arguably influenced his intense and often unconventional acting choices. Their family's escape was a pivotal moment, allowing them to forge new lives and for Joaquin to become one of the most respected actors of his generation. Number 4. Rose McGowan. Actress and activist Rose McGowan spent her early childhood immersed in the notorious Children of God cult. Born in Italy, McGowan lived within the cult's communes until roughly age 9. The Children of God, founded by David Berg, was infamous for practices like flirty fishing, sexual evangelism for recruitment/fundraising, and its authoritarian control over members. McGowan has extensively detailed the trauma and confusion of growing up in such an environment, where children were subjected to the cult's bizarre rules and isolated from the outside world. Her family ultimately made the courageous decision to escape, a move McGowan credits with saving her life. The transition to mainstream society was jarring, but she channeled her experiences into her art, becoming a prominent actress. More recently, McGowan has become a powerful, outspoken voice for survivors of abuse and manipulation, drawing directly from her past to advocate for change and expose systemic issues. Her journey from the confines of a cult to a fierce advocate for freedom and truth is a testament to her incredible strength and resilience, inspiring many. Number 5. Leah Remini. Leah Remini's highly publicized departure from the Church of Scientology in 2013 sent shockwaves through Hollywood. The King of Queens star had been a Scientologist since childhood, brought in by her mother. She dedicated decades and millions to the church, rising through its ranks. However, Remini began questioning the church's practices, particularly its policy of disconnection, which mandated cutting ties with critics. Her persistent inquiries, especially about the whereabouts of Scientology leader David Miscavige's wife, Shelley, led to immense pressure and ultimately her courageous decision to leave. Her exit was not quiet. She became a vocal critic and advocate for former Scientologists, producing the Emmy-winning documentary series Leah Remini, Scientology, and the Aftermath. Her relentless efforts to expose alleged abuses and coercive practices of the church have made her a formidable figure in the anti-cult movement, facing severe backlash but remaining resolute. Remini's story is a powerful example of an individual using their platform to shed light on a controversial organization and to help others affected by similar experiences, demonstrating profound courage. Which of these incredible escape stories shocked you the most? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. If you found this journey into Hollywood's hidden past compelling, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more eye-opening and inspiring content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.